Welcome back, our loners, to another episode. Thank you guys for tuning in again. We appreciate y'all coming over. If you haven't, I just want to say, please subscribe to this channel and also our vlog channel. It means a lot to us. Okay. So, Trump is still president. And we want to go over today, like, what he signed on his first day, the executive orders. I think they're going to go over the most important ones. And just kind of so we can get an idea of that and you can see too. But yeah, so this is episode 261. All right, so let's jump into it. What executive orders did Trump sign on his first day?
President Donald Trump, sworn into office and signs the most executive orders ever by a president on day one. 10 of them focus on immigration.
Today I will sign a series of historic executive orders.
Melania looked like what's that that like bird with the long nose on the hat?
Oh,
you remember, you know that black drawing? Yeah.
God damn it.
She looked like that.
With these actions, we will begin the complete restoration.
Oh
my gosh.
I'm sorry for stopping again. I don't know if you guys saw, Trump launched a crypto coin and made like $20 billion off of people the day before his inauguration.
Yeah.
Fucking, why is no one talking about that? Okay.
People talk about and they get over it,
I know.
Of America and the revolution of common sense.
Let's look at the changes Trump is making. I'm Marianne Ahern. This is The Brief.
Okay. Does no one else find
President
it
Trump is
silly?
wasting.
Like, it's just like such theater, okay?
Yeah, 100%.
He's like, common sense. And then you got like Biden sitting right next to him.
Yeah, I think he does it on purpose.
It feels like theater again.
No time. Those who know him well say in his first term, he also tried to make big changes, but was told, slow down. Congress moves more slowly. This time, he is not wasting any time.
He has fucking
Immigration, one of his key campaign promises, and that's where he's focused on day one. Trump is declaring a national emergency at the border and is sending U.S. troops to the U.S.-Mexico border. He also plans to end catch and release and does promise to continue building the wall. Trump plans to label drug cartels terrorist organizations. He also wants to end birthright.
If the cartel comes.
No, it's. I think sitting from a. I'm just saying like what I think. Honestly,
What you think, honestly?
I don't want to, but like I could see it in the future. U.S. would like destroy Mexico, and what I mean by that is bombs, like just bombing, like what you see in like other places of
It's
the world.
not happening.
But I'm saying that's what it could come down to if the cartel comes over here and tries to like.
It's
fight.
not going to come down to that.
I hope
Even
not.
if they came over here.
I hope not. Yeah, but what I'm saying
People
is.
from the cartel come here all the time.
No, I know,
to
but
the South.
I know. But what I'm saying is, them labeling the cartel a terrorist organization gives them the opportunity to move into Mexico and fight them over there.
It justifies them attacking.
Yes.
If that.
And
Like, I don't want beef with Mexico.
I know that would lead to us doing some shady shit over there, taking over some things. I know for sure.
I get what you're saying. Like, he might lay the groundwork to
take it over.
seize some, parts. Yeah.
Birthright citizenship. Now that's a constitutional protection. So
That is
he
crazy.
will need a constitutional amendment to change it. What he's calling for is this change going forward, not for those who have already received that protection. What is birth?
Which is crazy because that's literally been the Constitution since how fucking ever long. And the federal judge who was responsible for taking on that case pretty much laughed and said, "You're stupid."
Yeah, I know. I saw
In
that.
other words, and then so there's a chance that's going to go to the Supreme Court. And that's what's scary is because the Supreme Court is like overwhelmingly conservative now because of him.
Yeah.
Because of his last term. And that could really suck for people moving forward that or having kids now.
Birthright citizenship, it means if you are born in this country, you are a citizen of this country. Even, let's say, your parents may be from another country, but if you are born here in the U.S., you are a U.S. citizen. As soon as he took office, he ended what many asylum seekers had been using. It's a mobile app called CBP One. It helped to restore order as those sought appointments at the border to try to get into the U.S. As soon as Trump took office, that CBP One app, it no longer existed. It was shut down. Next up, the economy. As Trump puts it, let's make America more affordable again. And in that respect, he plans to unleash energy policies.
I will also declare a national energy emergency. We will drill, baby, drill.
Trump also plans to end leasing wind farms.
I feel like we're in the bad place. If
I never saw that show.
Go watch it. It's so good.
Yeah.
It's called The Good Place. I don't know. Guys, this terrifies me only because last time he was in office, he tried to play with the idea of drilling on national
parks.
Park land.
I'm sure they're going to do that again.
That's I don't know. I don't want to know what the fuck's going to happen if
that
he
would just be
that again.
That'd be a sad sight, driving into Yosemite and seeing fucking oil rigs in there.
It wouldn't be the same anymore at all.
Yeah.
I don't think that could happen, but then again, I didn't think that Roe v. Wade would be overturned either. So there's that.
It could definitely happen. Yeah.
He wants to expand domestic energy production. He also wants to lower EPA emissions on cars. Trump plans to also withdraw from the Paris Climate Accords. That Paris Agreement, adopted back in 2015, it is legally binding, and it's meant to fight climate change. Not everyone agreed with it. Certainly Donald Trump does not. However, at that time, yes, President Obama in charge did agree. On the economy, we're looking for executive actions, not necessarily orders. As he sees it, these energy...
let's pull out of the Green Deal and drill, baby, drill. Let's make things worse on both ends of the spectrum, because why not?
Measures will reduce the cost of living. As far as core Republican conservative values promised all along by Trump during his campaign, he says those DEI policies, they're going away. Instead, he will be focused on colorblind and merit-based. He's also issuing a federal mandate that there are only two sexes, male and female. How might that impact all of us? Well, it could even impact your passport or other federal documents.
This is crazy.
It could impact education policy. It could impact the military. We're going to be watching that for sure.
Hey, just because he says there's only two genders, there's only two genders. Just because he said it.
Trump also has big plans to rename the Gulf of Mexico and Mount Denali. Let's start with the Gulf of Mexico. As for the Gulf of Mexico, Trump says he'd like it called the Gulf of America. It's not unusual for bodies of water to have different names, but for Trump to make this big change happen, he's also going to have to work with international hydrographic organizations.
That's what,
Even if
I was seeing that and I was like, I don't think they're gonna agree to that.
Why is this a priority? Is my question.
It's just, I think it's a power move, in my honest opinion.
No, I know. He lives in this like little bubble where he thinks his stress or worries is gonna benefit. If he fixes it, it's gonna benefit everybody. It's like no one gives a fuck about the
I know.
Of Mexico.
It's for himself. Yeah.
that happens, other nations may not recognize the name change.
Right.
When it comes to Denali, that was an Obama rename. It was changed from Mount McKinley. Today, Trump says he will restore that name to Mount McKinley to honor President William McKinley. Why was it called McKinley to begin with? A gold prospector gave it that name. He was an admirer of McKinley at the time, although we've read McKinley never visited Alaska. Nevertheless, that was the name since 1896. Officially, the federal government also agreed back in 1917. However, President Obama in 2015 changed the name to Denali. Denali means the high one in its Native American origin. And that's why President Obama gave it that honor. However, Trump tried to do this in his first term. The Alaska senators said no, they objected. However, today he plans to go forward and rename it Mount McKinley. Overall, very busy
Priorities,
day one
guys.
start. We're already seeing legal challenges to what Donald Trump is proposing.
Yeah.
We want to know from you. Do you agree with these changes? And what else would you like to see happen?
Yeah.
Thanks for
There's a lot more to if you watch the longer form videos. There's like an hour-long video, 45-minute long videos. And
Thank
stuff
you,
like that.
President Trump, for saving the Gulf of America and Mount McKinley
Yeah.
in Alaska.
This reporter did a good job of just saying
Yeah.
what it is that is happening and not being like, can
She
you
was a matter
believe
of
that?
fact
Or like,
about
not
it,
like,
yeah.
yeah, exactly. So that was cool.
Opposite of us.
Yeah, I know. Well, I know. Well, the whole point of this is to give our opinion.
No, I know. I'm just joking.
I saw there was a Danish politician who was like, fuck off Trump.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, when again he was talking about Greenland, which I don't know the details too much, but I saw a video of like this person went and interviewed the people of Greenland, like, do you want to become part of the U.S.? And I think like 1 out of like 50 people said yes.
Come on, guys. You don't
But
want to join us?
I don't understand the whole relationship. I know Greenland is a Danish colony, but I think they want their independence. But yeah,
I just, that does not make sense to me to even be focusing on that.
well, he didn't mention that in
Yeah.
his executive orders, so I don't think it's like a priority.
I don't think he can mention that in executive orders.
I'm hungry, guys. All right, so yeah, that was interesting. But I would say to go look into more of like the executive orders he signed and look into detail of what they are. If you guys
don't
care,
have to.
yeah, you don't have to. But I think a lot of people, more than we know, like more than we think, they do care. But
Oh, right.
yeah,
Well,
like
right. I'm saying don't spend too much time on it because
things are gonna
not
happen
gonna change
regardless.
much.
Yeah.
wait till it causes too much of a fuss and then go look through
Yeah.
with your fine tooth comb.
All right. Well, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to this channel and our vlog channel.
Make America great again, guys. That's what we're doing apparently in the next 4 years.
Well, now did you see they're trying to extend it so you can get another 4 years?
Not happening. It's not happening.
All right.
Not on my watch.
We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
All right, bye.